Good evening, everyone. The local man who calls himself a pro-white civil rights activist, who is the center of social media backlash, is speaking out for the first time after coming home from Charlottesville, Virginia.
WDAY 6 reporter Sarah Rudlang joins us live tonight with Pete Teft's response and why his family is choosing to come forward. Sarah?
Dana, Kirsten, Pete Teft has been the center of a firestorm on social media after his name was shared on Twitter as one of the pro-white protesters. He says he believes in civil rights. Meanwhile, his family tells me he's both racist and radicalized, and they want nothing to do with him.
Will not replace us.
The Unite the Right rally in Charlottesville turned deadly this weekend when a man drove a car into a crowd that was protesting the white nationalists, killing a woman and injuring 19 others.
I'm tired of it, man.
Pete Teft traveled from his home in Fargo to Charlottesville for the rally. And after videos and pictures of him popped up online rallying beside the alt-right, he's been called out on social media, Teft calling himself a fascist.
Fascist, I think fascism is just loving your family and doing what's best for your nation.
Since he's been public about his pro-white views, Teft has received thousands of messages and threats, some targeting his family. Pete's nephew, Jacob Scott, says they disagree with Pete's views and don't associate with him.
The Teft family is an anti-fascist family. Our grandfather, Pierce, who is Peter's father, taught us all to believe in the fundamental equality of all human beings.
Both Pete and Jacob say members of the family, including a niece and aunt, have been targeted by death threats ever since.
It's especially annoying when, of course, people online assume that your whole family is associated with that. You see people saying, oh, the apple can't fall far from the tree. He must have learned this at home. Well, no, he didn't. He learned the exact opposite at home.
Jacob says the family disinherited Pete years ago after they say he became radicalized online.
I don't hold anything against them for what they had to say about me because it's the safest thing to do in this political climate.
Teft says he isn't racist and is quick to denounce the title of Nazi.
Nazi is a racial slur towards white people.
He says it's about everyone deserving civil rights.
I would say there's no objective way to measure any race above any other race or any person above any other person.
But if he has any love left in his little hateful heart for us, he should change his name and stop bringing shame on the Teft family.
For now, the Teft family continues battling the social media wave after the Charlottesville storm.
Pete Teft tells us he isn't worried and still feels safe and supported in Fargo. He also says he plans to host a pro-white civil rights rally in Fargo around October. Reporting live, Sarah Rudlang, WDAY 6 News.